for myself to make a better way. I'm grinding, and when I rise, you know the family elevate. For sure, God is love and love outweigh the hate any day. Forever. I'm for the people, hope the people for me that I pray. I'm grinding for myself to make a better way. I'm grinding, and when I rise, you know the family elevate. For sure, God is love and love outweigh the hate any day. Forever. I'm about to graduate, let's celebrate. Hip hip hooray. Yeah, it's true what they said. The journey ain't easy, but it's worth it in the end.
See these niggas right beside. I'm like Secret Service, you know what it is? It's Apes of Pain. Keeping two light-skinned niggas beside me like Secret Service, nigga. One with shades and one with glasses, nigga. Then I got a white nigga watching over me too, nigga. What the fuck y'all really want to do? Welcome to I Don't Even Like This podcast, nigga. You know what it is. I got my boy EK with me. What up? I keep pointing over here. What up, EK? Say what's up to these.
What's that?
I don't know what type of audience we got yet, but I'm guessing black folks. Say what up to these black folks.
What's happening? Tulip Tay.
Hold on, what's going on? That's he fast forwarded. This is our special guest, Too Hip Tay. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, y'all?
And then this is our featured artist of the week, Natural.
Yes.
You may see his work. You may see his work on Benny's, the
Pizza shop.
pizza
Benny's
shop.
downtown.
What up? Where other? This is my uncle, by the way. Where else, hon? Go ahead, go ahead.
It's in different places.
Tell your repertoire.
It's really in people's cribs, like, but
Okay.
you can go on Benny's Pizza Shop. That pizza shop, they got the big slices. As soon as you walk to the bathroom, they only got one bathroom in the back. As soon as you look up over the bathroom, you'll see a pizza knocking at a hamburger. That's my joint, right?
And even if the bathroom out of order like it was last time I went, you can still go there and just look and admire it at the top. You know, and if it's not out of order, you can go ahead, take a shit, and then you go admire it at the top. And then we got Too Hip Tay. Man, that was your song we just had playing, or that unreleased music, so, you know, y'all was blessed with that already. So, what we got going on, man? What we talking about today? What we gonna talk about? What we getting into?
Whatever y'all want to talk about. I'm willing to talk about whatever.
It's your episode, though, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
I'm interested in whatever, bro. I'm open-minded.
We got the big Greek beats. You know,
what I got going on?
Yeah, man.
I got my company, Catch a Vibe
Light
Studios. You know, what I got going on, I got Catch a Vibe Studios, my
That's
LLC. Just graduated.
Okay.
Full Sail
We're
University.
gonna talk
Shout
about
out
that.
to Full Sail.
Yeah, we're
Florida,
gonna talk about all that.
Orlando, you know what I'm saying? With a bachelor's audio engineering.
You know, salute.
My Big Reek Beats company. Shout out to my bro in honor of my little brother.
You know,
You know what I'm
salute.
saying? That's going up.
Great.
You know, mixed by Tay. It's my mixing company. You know what I'm saying? Everything's
Don't
all
you got
bundled in
a
one.
lawn service too?
I had a power washing company.
Okay,
I no
yeah,
longer had that, but you know,
No,
I'm
no,
an
no, but,
entrepreneur, man. I'm
man,
a jack of all trades.
Exactly, you know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I'm saying?
Hit or miss, hit or miss, hit or
I'm
miss.
trying to build wealth for my family.
And EK, what's up with you, man? How you been this week?
Generational wealth.
Been easy this week, man.
Yeah.
It's been real easy. I had a podcast earlier today, trivia last night, karaoke Tuesday.
Where was trivia at?
It's this brewery, Full Distance Brewing.
I'm gonna have to pull up on
in
you.
North Stafford.
I'm gonna have to pull up on you over there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to slide with you. I've been trying to find a little trivia night. Yo, how was that cookout I invited you to earlier this week? Solid. Yeah, the shish kebab. Yeah.
Those deviled eggs you made, man.
Oh yeah, like.
Bussin'?
Wow.
You ain't had
I
one?
watched them make them shit. No, he ain't offered me one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, really do. I got invited to a
I'm just
cookout.
fucking.
You know, black people don't really get invited to cookouts, and when they do, they don't bring shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is one of my coworkers last time. She moving to Texas, so I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Let me
So
go ahead.
black people don't get invited to cookouts?
No, we just show the fuck up.
What?
We were like, yeah, like Cheryl having a little thing. We about to go over there, and then by the time you know, the whole neighborhood just show the fuck. Hey, right?
Some people bring shit, but
That's just as natural as motherfuckers opening up the fire hydrant when it's hot up in the city. You know what I'm saying? Let the kids run around in that motherfucker.
yeah.
You ever had that, EK?
I don't knock
What's that?
that. Shit.
The
Let
fire
the kids
hydrant.
have fun.
Motherfucker.
Oh
get-
no, I never did that.
Oh,
I never did that either,
That's
but-
the best time of
Yeah,
summer.
that's
Somebody
that real.
doing it.
That's
That's
that
the
real.
best. You see the rainbow right in the hood.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let that shit, let them do it. Shit. And I wish somebody would, if I was there, I would let them do it.
Nah, but yeah,
I never did it, though.
I had gotten some liquid smoke. I made deviled eggs, but I got the liquid smoke. I put it in there, and then so I made like 24 regular deviled eggs. Not regular. 24 smoked deviled eggs and 24 bacon jalapeno with it. I went.
No, he went in.
I went a
I
little
said,
Gordon Ramsay.
He whooped
You
it
know,
up.
cause I be bartending and I be serving, but people be thinking I be slacking in the kitchen. But I had to show them I could like buff up real quick. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't
But
playing with
yeah.
them joints.
I got like EK's son who don't even like deviled eggs. He tasted it. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
Eve,
don't
I
even,
know.
you don't even
Eve.
like
Liked it?
deviled eggs.
He don't even
Like
like deviled eggs.
those deviled eggs.
Word.
He
Oh,
like
that's
the
dope.
deviled eggs.
That's
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
That's love.
But yeah, EK pulled up. He showed mad love, and it was real dope. And like, yeah, you know, I had to get out. And Jello Shots was kicking my ass. How'd you leave? How was you feeling when you left, EK? Pretty good.
I felt solid. Yeah, it
Felt
was a good
solid.
time, man. It was
That
a
was
really
up.
good time.
All right, well, you guys know how it is. When you're on the podcast, you see the categories. We're about to hit one of these categories. We're gonna. Actually, you is part of one of the categories. You artist of the week, but we're gonna get into that later. Let's talk about the media and the whole movies and everything like that. Cause there's this one show I've been watching. I need to go. I just gotta get it off my chest. I got to tell you about. Pull that One Piece up. If y'all ain't watch it, oh my goodness.
What's this?
Bro,
Ah,
they, look, Unc only know about it because he was watching me
yes,
watch
yes,
it.
yo.
Is that hard?
Yo,
All I want to tell y'all,
anime, pretty
Yeah.
much the first anime live action and everything like that.
all I'm gonna tell all
Yeah.
the viewers, yo, I'm an old school, coming from the old school movies. Anime is new to me, but I'm watching nephew watch this joint. I'm doing some artwork. I looked up. I seen the dude in the middle. His name is Duffy.
Yeah.
Luffy,
I mean, oh, yo,
He
excuse
was
me.
close.
you
Excuse
showing
me,
your
viewers,
age, Unc.
man.
You showing your
Yeah.
age.
It's alright.
Yo.
He was close.
Luffy. Yo, the dude, yo, that whole crew right there is incredible.
Yeah, yo.
That's a good, but the one in the middle, yo, I'm doing some artwork. I just looked up. Nephew said, look at this dude real quick. This dude, Luffy, is incredible. That's why I ain't gonna even blow
Yeah,
nobody's
man,
time. You gotta
Tell me
watch this
about
movie.
it. I'm
So,
so,
how
many you
it's on
do?
Disney?
No, it's on Netflix. You ain't just seen
Oh,
it?
stop. No, I ain't see it. That's why I asked
So
you. I was
if you go
oh, okay, that's
crazy.
the end of the
so
corner.
you ain't never see me watching this anime?
I seen the anime
There's like
and
1,000
the real
episodes.
joint.
There's 1,000
Oh, this is a
episodes.
series. I thought it was a movie.
No, it's a series, but it's on Netflix. But it's 1,000 episodes of the anime.
Solid.
They
It's
just got a
real
live
joint.
action.
Yeah, live
And
joint
so-
is crazy.
I was watching that joint, and that joint is the bomb, diggity dog, and everything like that. They did it justice.
I'm about to
You
check
know
it
what I'm
out.
saying? Nah, yeah, you would definitely like it. You know what I'm saying? Especially because like they did it right. It is
Man, Luffy.
for me. I was watching it just as a fan, but when I watched it again, I was like, dang, like this actually is kind of crack for somebody that don't know what's going on and everything like that. So, nah, but like if you ain't watched One Piece and you ain't in the anime or you think like whatever about anime, like try this out because that's gonna be better than ever. What's that one they got Riverside with Archie or whatever like that? I don't know. It's gonna be better than any other shows you watching. So please check that out.
Man, this joint
What's
tough.
the next one we got to watch? You know what I'm saying? You know,
That was it for the watch, I think. Oh wait, was that
No,
that,
man.
that video?
no, we should have had like some other pictures or something like that.
It
Damn.
was this.
Yeah, we was gonna. Yeah, that's it.
What's this? 21?
We was gonna.
So
Is
they
it a video
put-
game now?
Nah, yeah.
They put a bunch
Getting that
of
money.
new
Getting
skins
that bag.
in
right?
Warzone, and like, it's questionable. Like, who are they targeting, right? So they added Nicki Minaj, Snoop Dogg, 21 Savage,
The Black
and there's
Culture.
I think there's another one that's supposed to be coming too.
Yeah.
But
They trying to get 50 Cent.
they just did last month there was celebrating 50th anniversary of hip hop.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're pushing hard for this celebrity skin thing. Hip hop artists, celebrity skins.
Hey man, it's weird. I mean, I'd be lying if I say I ain't never thought about shooting Nicki. You know what I'm saying? But it's
Well-
a damn difference between actually getting
know
in
what
the game
is-
and shooting Nicki. Like, you
Here's
know?
what's wild about the Nicki skin, right? So, in my personal experience, and I play
They
I play
teabag you.
Domination, I play Hardpoint, and I play DMZ a lot. The people who have Nicki as a skin are cleaning up, man. They're crushing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the barbs. Some of them motherfuckers didn't even know they was good
So
until the Nicki. Some motherfuckers just like, oh, it's Nicki in the game. You know, I'm a Barbie fan, so they say it's Barbie, bitch. Start
Let me tell you
picking up.
what, and if you're
Things
playing
like
as
Goodwill
Nicki,
Hunting.
if you're playing as Nicki, you're playing a bright pink skin.
Yeah, so motherfuckers
Like,
should see
you're
your
a
ass.
target.
Yeah, motherfuckers should be able to see. You look like Timmy Turner.
Yeah, so if you're doing well with that skin, you're an impressive player.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
But still, like,
that's great. This is a Call of Duty.
it's 2023. Niggas want to be Nicki Minaj.
This is Call of Duty skins.
Call of Duty skins, right?
Yeah.
And meanwhile, who are they marketing this for? Who wants to
That's what I was
play
about to ask
as
y'all,
their
y'all.
favorite hip hop artist?
The kids.
Kids.
Yeah, the youth. They talking in the
It's
youth
kids,
Yeah,
side.
the you. Of course, that's what everything they target.
Yeah, they're trying to get
That's
kids.
the future. That's the future.
So it's
Then they
like,
got the gun with the blood.
but then you got.
This is
Hold
deep.
on, look,
This
you
is
got
deep.
this, and then you got what the fuck happened with John Moran? You know what I'm saying? He later got caught with a gun in real life, but they be like, yo, hit him with the charges, but they had no reason with putting you up on the fucking screen and having niggas throw whatever type of gun in your hand so you can go shoot whatever. Y'all feel what I'm saying?
I'm glad you brought that up too, cause he's a celebrity.
So it's 21.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
And he
why.
bigger than John,
But that's what I'm
arguably.
saying. We as the outsiders, like the viewers, looking at these celebrities. Like, remember, none of us is perfect. We all got flaws. Like, we gotta know, like, this dude is human. Like, he young. He got that bag. Like, the way they attacked him. Like, that. Like, to me, that's
I hear
nothing.
that.
No,
I
but
hear
like,
that.
he shouldn't have did it. Cause remember,
It's not
at
even
the
that.
same
No, get your
time-
bag, get your bag. But at the same time,
No.
I'm saying, why y'all on John Moran's ass for being on video with a gun, even though he a basketball player? Like he ain't supposed to
Yeah, you
protect
should get
himself
on
out
other,
here.
yeah, like stuff like this. Like,
But
no,
you want to
yeah,
go ahead
yeah.
and throw 21
Yeah,
with
yeah,
a
yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
like,
it's
what
deep,
the
like,
fuck? Yeah.
and all of
And
them,
then be like,
and all
yo,
of them is innocent.
write that nigga a check. Like, you know, get your money regardless. But at the same time, I'm just like, at what cost?
They victim
At
of
what
society.
cost?
Like, word up, be
gotta
innocent.
you gotta ask yourself sometimes, and I thought about this as a kid, but when you get older and you start realizing, dang, I mean, this is life. Ain't nothing changed. Like as a kid, I'm thinking, all right, boom, I ain't gonna have to.
Nah,
I'm gonna
a lot of
hold on,
shit changed.
Let me get this out real quick. I'll be able to. I won't have to do that. Like for example, they want me to wear like some tight shit for this Pepsi commercial, but the Pepsi commercial paying $4 million. You know, excuse, they gotta get the bag. But is there a certain time where
That's what-
is there? It doesn't.
That's where
Where
selling
does
your
the
soul come
integrity
in.
come in at to where like
Yeah,
the
that's where
money
selling your
doesn't
soul coming in.
the money doesn't matter because now I feel like that's going against something I don't stand for.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But
A lot of people
will
think
do
selling
it
your
because
soul
the
means
bag.
you
yeah,
selling your soul. No,
ain't physical.
that's
literal. Selling your soul, doing
Going
something
against your
out
beliefs.
of going something that doesn't feel comfortable in your soul and your spirit.
Mhm.
If you know, if it don't feel like it's meant to be done, why would you do it?
Yeah, and there's
That's being alive.
consequences to it,
Yeah,
too.
that's
How
being
you-
alive. That's
how you
having
feel,
a soul.
UK?
That's having a heart when you feel.
how you
that.
feel about that subject? You get the money however you get the money.
I mean, in my industry,
All right, yeah, all right, E. All right,
Like,
this is
I'm-
perfect. Go ahead, talk.
I
talk.
agree to that.
so like I do karaoke, I do open mic, I do podcasts, I'll set up somebody's home theater system. I mean, if it's AV work, I'll get it.
Yeah.
Would you do
Like,
a
in audio
karaoke for some
engineering,
Satanists?
I agree with that.
He said, I wouldn't see why not.
Hey,
I feel you on that.
But check
At
this
the
out.
end of the day,
It's all about
a
that
paying
dollar.
customer
Yeah,
is a paying
Customer. No, and that's what I'm
And
about
as
too.
long as I don't feel threatened or that
Mhm.
my safety is in question,
Why
then
not?
I don't feel like anybody is off the table as a customer.
Facts.
Until
I
you
agree
start
with
until you start showing me that I can't
that. Yeah.
fuck.
It's the same type
Yeah,
of thing
right,
I just
yeah.
said, but if you're doing something that you don't feel comfortable with, I'm not disagreeing to do
Then
it.
there's
No,
also
no,
the
no.
contract. Like
but
I
I'm
don't
just
want to be
saying-
associated with somebody making the kind
Mhm.
of moves that would make me look suspect.
Dang,
Right.
that's what I'm
so
saying.
like I couldn't
You gotta watch how
DJ
you
for
move.
like the KKK
Oh,
because
right.
like, that
Yeah.
shit would fuck. Like I'm not getting any.
Just,
other
I can just
customers.
imagine that. You
Yeah.
DJ for the KKK, you in
That
Walmart.
makes it.
It's like, oh,
I'm
that's
glad
the
you
that's the
said it.
nicest
You
DJ
You
ever.
basically explain what I'm saying. Like, yeah,
Yo,
Right.
people,
The
I'm gonna
same
say
thing.
one thing.
because I'm an audio
Cause
engineer
this
myself.
is deep. Just give me 1 second. Yo, this whole thing is deep. I'm glad your brother's coming. This whole music thing, like remember, every man is free. Every man have a right to voice even on the microphone. But this how deep it is. Like this whole music thing started out righteous. Like I'm an OGE. It started out righteous. Like and then it just got disbobulated. But guess what?
Would you say disbobulated, or would you say like? Because the thing is, once something grows, it gets introduced to so many other things, and that branches out so many other things. You know what I'm saying? Because hip hop just came from jazz, blues.
Yeah, well, it goes way back from Africa,
exactly.
but I'm talking about like hip hop itself, like and so it started in the Bronx. Like first of all, like yeah, all right, all you viewers who into this hip hop thing, first of all, if you love this craft, go do your homework, Like this podcast, these dudes is professionals. They got their wires, they know what's plugging, and they know how to this venue. If you into this music, then you gotta go study. You gotta know that hip hop started like two brothers came, two different dudes from Jamaica, came to America and started right from the Bronx. Like that's where hip hop. Big speakers piled on top of each other. Dudes getting on the microphone. I say to Michelle, because I'm a man. I'm not touching Mike. I'm going to touch Michelle. So they grabbed the Michelle and started doing their thing. But this is how deep it is. The game started off righteous. Ask anybody who know the hip-hop. I'm not knocking. It got crazy because I'm into the Bible. Like, God said so. It started off righteous, and it was going to get buck wild. But today, look where it's leading to. It started off righteous. They used to call it, in New York, they used to call it gangster rap. In New York, they changed it. It's called murder rap. It's so deep now.
Yeah, we ain't on that.
We ain't gonna still, but I'm just saying, I'm telling you, as a righteous soul, if you're gonna do hip hop, I'd rather you do the righteous thing.
Do your homework.
And do your homework. Because it never got like this, and I'm not knocking none of because I love all of these brothers from the West to down South. I'm not an OG knock. I love their styles. I love their swag, all that.
Talking about
and I know what they're talking about. Little Baby, I love all of them. Little Durk, I love them. But yo, it's something. And you heard. Check out what Little Durk says. See, I'm into that. Word sound is power. Little Durk and J. Cole. Listen what Little Durk said. He's holding himself accountable. I love that. He's saying, yo, I did this. Like this ain't. Even though if he changed or not, but guess what he said? Listen to them there, that's deep.
You know what?
And that's beautiful.
We're about to get in. Let's get into Artist of the Week. And we're going to show you what we've been hiding from this whole time. This is Unc's work right here. This is my piece. This is not for sale, but he do have others for sale. You could get him. How would they get at you, Unc?
I'm going to keep it real.
IG.
I'm going to keep it real. Get in touch with Avery, because I'm with him. I live with my nephew, so if you're looking for me through my phone, no disrespect, my phone is crazy right now. So get in touch with my nephew.
We'll get it in.
We'll get it in.
But you ready for the unveiling, EK?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, guys. Here it is. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Ooh! Y'all probably can't see it, but
Bring it up to the camera.
I'm gonna bring it up.
Pick it up.
I'm gonna bring it up. Yeah. It's a Nipsey Hussle. What is this, a painting up?
Yeah, that was a drawing. Then I cut it out off of the cardboard and then just replace it on another board.
You see, he's shining.
Oh yeah, I put some jewelry on it too, some little bling. Like, you know what I mean? True Nip from Cali, LA, like.
See, look,
They call that mixed media.
So when we say Artist of the Week, y'all thought we was gonna have some music. Nah, we got artists all types of forms. Yeah, we go back to the origin of the word. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a big fan of Nipsey. I still got the Victory Lap vinyl. You know what I'm saying? Unc he honored me with this. How long would you say this took you, man?
I did that like in I did it in 3 days, but 3 separate days.
All right, and like the process is just.
I did mostly blue because that's what I'm saying. I did Nips because I love Nips. I didn't get a chance to meet him, but my brother worked with him. And my phone, like that's what I'm saying. I got footage on my phone. My brother dressing him. They taking flicks. He touching his collar. My brother convinced this brother like to come out of that world because this brother to make it beautiful. He's from Africa. He's from Ethiopia, but a part of Ethiopia, like Upper Ethiopia. And the thing about it, this brother was making a change in life. Like, you know what I mean? Your Nips, you already know. Like that's what I'm saying. That was a good. He was changing his life around. Like he started linking up with them righteous brothers on talking about health. Like even my nephew Tay, like on the health kick, like the sea moss and the elderberry. So Nips was about to changing his life and getting into the he was dealing with Dr. Sebi, learning the health, and he's about to, yeah, this is what I want to tell you, like real true story. He's about to reveal some true knowledge about something that was so deep. You got to be careful, and he's no longer with us. Like that's why again, that's what I'm saying. All you dudes,
He walking hip hop history right here.
all your dudes getting into the hip hop world, be careful. Like these dudes ain't just dying like you think. You seen the videos, he got shot by some dude. Like it's deeper than that. Like the game, like this thing was technically engineered. You have some people, like we're nothing. Like yeah, we just some sort. You have some people who control this whole thing. Like he'll tell you the media. They can tell you what to play, what not to play. They can ban you, cut you, slice you. Like they control it. Like that. And so it's what they say. Like they behind it. Like you got Tupac, you got Biggie. How? Like we thinking it's some random dudes got beef. No, it's bigger than that. Like trust me, just go do your homework. These people was about to reveal Michael Jackson, Prince. No, when he's like, you own your production company, you own your rights to this and that. You have some people who do not like that. They will come for you, and this thing is deep. Like, and then you have people like Ian, my nephew said like selling your soul. I'm glad you brought that. That's deep. You have contracts, like you have dudes. I've been there. I've been to celebrity parties where to get inside, they don't shake your hand. No disrespect. The greeting is it's just crazy. I would never show you, but they greet you a certain way. You get inside. I didn't get inside that one because the greeting I wasn't feeling comfortable with that.
I sent you the other song.
But,
Did you get that?
To get in certain
No, I sent it to you on Facebook.
certain celebrity things like
I just sent it.
like both of my nephews is in it, like, and they doing good, like they deal with positive, so that's why I'm proud to.
So,
You know?
any more anything else you want to say on this piece on? We about to break to the we about to break to the about to have a little break. We're gonna play Piranha. That's gonna be my song featuring Two Hip Tay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Word up.
definitely
Yeah.
feeling this we got a frame over here trying to touch it and everything like
Nice,
that.
master, word up.
You know what I'm saying? So we about to
What he stood for.
we ready for that break, EK? Or
Yeah, I think so.
alright. Well, we're gonna take this break, we'll be right back and then we're gonna get into what Two Hip Tay been up to.
Two Hip Tay got that
I
fire.
like this.
It's still loading.
Still loaded. Okay, it's cool. I like this Payton for real. It's gonna play when it play. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if I take it outside, will he get a 10? Because that's how
Oh, there's
realistic.
an Apple Music link.
Yeah, what you need, SoundCloud? or
Well, shout out
YouTube?
to them. Yo, we still on E? We still on?
Yeah, we still on.
Oh,
Yeah, yo. Word
What
up,
you
love. Shout out to Big Reek,
Just
Big
only
G.
playing
Y'all
preview
love
of the
y'all,
file.
B.
Yes,
I
sir.
know y'all checking this
Shout out.
podcast.
Long
Word
live
up.
Long live Big G.
Word up. For real, like. Word up. I'm holding that. Word
Long
up.
live G.
Word up.
Forever G.
Great.
Word up.
G forever.
Somehow to my best friends, they brought out the best. So I don't do this here for me, I do this here for you. I do it for my family, cause I got something to prove. I don't do this here for me, I do this here for you. I do it for my family, cause I got something to prove. I don't care what you think of me, I'm in the booth spitting truth. This my journey, my destiny, I ain't got none to lose. Coming from CT, where them dudes be so cold. Stand up guy, but I bet you gon' never see me fold. That's my mama, I like learning things the hard way. I don't want it if it's easy. Give me the package, I'm good with relay. I bring it back like a replay. Show you how you supposed to get it, flip it, split it, then ship it. I give it. If you ain't hit, then I'ma have to get you with it. I'ma have to throw you on a strip just for a shit. Persistent, that's the trick. I was out here as a little kid, but you ain't gonna have to do what I did. You ain't gonna have to live how I live. Nah, people judge me, how I overcame my situations. People don't give a damn when I'm out on vacation. So I don't do this here for me, I do this here for you. I do it for my family, cause I got something to prove. I don't do this here for me, I do this here for you. I do it for my family, cause I got something to prove. And I'ma do it.
Alright, so hopefully that was Piranha. I'm not sure what that. I'm not sure what just played for y'all, but if not, I bet you that shit was hot. Like, you know what I'm saying? That ain't Pistol Pain always hit, you know what I'm saying?
Cause they pizzle, baby. It probably was the intro.
Yeah, the one with G forever, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely don't got no problem with that.
Word.
Alright, so We about to get down to why everybody here. We here with 2 Hip Tay. What's good, bro?
What's happening? What's happening?
How you? Well, you tell us. That's what you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You on episode 4?
Wonderful, man. I'm doing great. Thanks for having. First off,
You
I
want
want to say thank God for
Thank
everybody
God,
being here.
of course.
Long live all the fallen soldiers. Long live Big Reek. Long live Big G.
Long
You know what I'm
live
saying?
G
Long
forever.
live many more. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still around. It's not visible to our eyes. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even like this podcast for having me. So shout out
Real
EK,
talk.
shout out 8 Pizzle Pain. You know what I'm saying? Shout out
That ugly ass smile.
We out here, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta look
Make
like
sure
my.
y'all
Put it
come
on a
check
quarter.
them out. Make sure y'all come check them out if y'all haven't came through yet and get
Nah,
y'all
but,
an interview. You know what I'm saying? But other than that,
Tay, you, I
I've been
think
doing
you,
great, bro.
you like the only nigga that fuck with Nipsey like me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
speaking of Nip, you know what I'm saying? Nip is on my hand. I fuck with what he stand for, like, and
nah,
what he
for real,
talking
yeah.
about and what he was trying to do.
I
Like,
remember
he
that.
come from a certain lifestyle, but he wasn't.
What does
he
that
wasn't
even
really.
mean?
He wasn't into.
What does
really,
that even mean? He
he
came from
wasn't
a certain
into-
lifestyle.
He came
Paul,
from certain lifestyle that corporate America would consider.
Paul was a murderer until Jesus found him.
But I'm talking about.
I feel you, but I'm just
corporate
saying,
America. What
like-
I'm talking from. I get what you're saying, but I'm talking about from the world standpoint of
People who judge,
America, of
they just
corporate
look, they
America.
foolish on
They
their
come from a certain lifestyle that's not typical to corporate America. You know what I'm saying? Or the average to typical America. You know what I'm saying? Come from a certain background that most people don't. So, but he didn't
let that stop him.
let that stop him or
Limit
keep
him.
him at a certain
Yeah.
frequency of vibration. He leveled up. He stayed true to his roots. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, if that's what you grew up in, that's what you grew up in, and that's what you're around. Then, of course, that's what you're gonna adapt to. But that don't mean that has to be your limit. And that wasn't his limitation. He showed people how to be better than that. You know what I'm saying? That come from there and show people that you don't have to be from there to be where he's at and where he was headed to. You know what I'm saying? All
Either you
of
find
all
your
off of
purpose or
vision
you wasting
and
there.
believing in yourself. Nipsey Hussle built a computer by himself. You know what I'm saying? He was in the joint
I
with the
remember
mic like this.
He
with
was
the
like,
blue-
what
with
they
the
said
blue
when he was like
ribbon.
9, right?
Yeah, around
When he was
that
like
year,
9,
around
he built
13. He in the joint in the hotel with the blue ribbon microphone on his hand, rapping his rhymes. You
Yeah,
know
his
what I'm
mom
saying?
said he was
So it's like,
he was coming back with different parts every different day.
yeah.
By the time he was a certain age, he
built
had
his
one
own
already
joint.
built.
His brother Sam said the same thing. So it's like I fuck with what he represent and stand for as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Not just boom. No, I didn't know him personally, but I got locked up right before I went to. We were supposed to go see him. You know what I'm saying? We were about to get tickets, and they locked me up. Boom. So and then I wasn't able to see him. He passed. He got assassinated. Long live King Nip.
Long live King Nip. You know what I'm saying? We got you right here, and I'm definitely leaving this in the studio. We're gonna find somewhere to put this up in the studio and everything like that, because we definitely appreciate this. You know what I'm saying? I it's gonna hurt me to say this, but I don't even like this. I don't even like this portrait. But Big Reach Beats that started this year.
Yep.
So we got Big Reach Beats started this year. What other? You said you got like 3 other companies that you started. What's your ventures been on? What you been up to, bro? Like when we hearing some new music.
So I got
a couple questions for you.
I'm working on it. So when we hear some new music, I'm working on the EP. You know what I'm saying? I
You got a
couple,
name?
Not yet.
So if we was in progress, what percentages we at? Like we had like 26% done. We had like 36% done.
I'd say about 50 because
Okay. That's better.
Some of the songs are already made. It's already all the songs are written.
Okay.
Some of them are already recorded. I might just have to re-record
But
them.
you don't even know the structure,
like
so
that.
you can't
Yeah.
get. Okay.
I'm
I feel that.
taking the vision from my head and trying to bring it to life.
Can we get a number on how many tracks?
Maybe like 4 or 5.
Okay, so a little EP,
But,
something simple.
Yeah, but
Get
I'm
the
gonna
people-
drop a couple singles. That probably won't release. Not to cut you off, but that probably won't
No, you
release.
good, you good.
That
It's
probably
your time.
that EP probably won't release until top of January or December.
Next
I'm
year.
gonna, yeah,
2024.
I'm trying to release like 2 singles prior before that.
Okay. But then now that the 2 singles are gonna be on the EP.
No,
Okay.
I want some. Yeah.
So we got. So you saying we got like 5, 7 songs to expect from you?
Yeah. And
Okay.
everything gonna be shot.
No, that's good. That's
done
good
by
to
me.
hear. And
Mixed
that's gonna be
mastered.
with the Big Reek Beats production beats.
Yeah, with my beats, everything I produce. You You know what I'm saying? I've been producing my own
Me and
beats
him
for
got a
about a
joint.
year or two now.
Y'all got a track together?
Yeah, him got money
Yeah.
joint with him. I know he's joint fire
I'm
joint.
going to record and mix mine. I'm going to find a master engineer that I would like to work with to master my tracks. You know what I'm saying?
You know anybody, EK? Master engineers?
Yeah, we'll talk after the show.
So, you know.
Okay, so so that's the music. That's all you got your hands in? Don't you still got your clothes coming, your brand coming through?
I got my brand. You know, I'm working on that. That's took a little backseat for right now, but it's definitely something very important.
So you still got your hands in a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
So we got your music, you got your brand coming in. You said you had your what you said power hosing.
Power washing.
Power
We had
washing.
a business. Yeah, we had a business.
So where we at now, bro? Where we at in our lives?
Now, like I'm doing sound editing. I'm freelancing.
You got a
Do
daughter in
stage.
school.
Yeah, all type of stuff, man. My daughter, just started 2nd grade.
Okay.
Got a 7-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Life is. I've been on a whole bunch of trips, seeing the world, back and forth.
How's
to
that?
Florida.
Seeing the world.
Beautiful, man. Like different countries. We about to head to on a cruise. in
So
2
when
weeks.
did you start traveling outside the country? Like a couple years ago?
2019.
2019. All right. So that brings me to one of the questions. What would 15-year-old you say to yourself right now? Not what would you say to your 15-year-old self, but what would 15-year-old suit if you were your 15-year-old self and he saw how you was living right now? What would he say to you?
Damn, bro, you came a long way, dog.
Yeah.
God,
He'd
damn.
be happy where
I
you.
never thought you. You don't even go to school, nigga.
You don't even go to. Nigga, how old
I
are
would
you?
have never thought.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
Would
My
you tell
15-year-old
but you have to
telling
tell
me
him,
this.
But you have to tell him that you graduated school.
That's what I'm about
It
to say.
ain't-
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
about
saying.
saying it ain't about.
He said, I was like,
You don't go to school no
ain't-
more, you
hated-
graduated
You
school.
hated school, nigga.
And then you got to be like,
You was a football nigga, but you hated
so
school.
when your 15-year-old saying that, what would you say responding to him?
No, but this is why he's saying, he's like, you hated school. But and you graduated with a bachelor's, nigga? With a 3.7.
That's what's
God
up.
damn.
That's what's up.
God damn.
You came a long way, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I would say, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you're right, bro, because the mindset that I was in, then that's why they agree. That's why everything is marketed to the youth, because they're vulnerable. You make wrong decisions at that age. Then you become grown at 18. You're not grown.
All right, there's another question I got for you. What's one of the biggest challenges you ever faced? Take your time, nigga.
The biggest challenge I ever faced was finishing school. My brother got killed.
Sheesh.
You know what I'm saying? Continue.
You ain't even lying, cause I would have gave up. Like just that right there alone, I
You
would
know
have
what I'm
just.
saying? People don't realize.
Nah,
how
yeah, I
tough
would
that
have gave the
was.
fuck up. I wouldn't even care.
Understand what I really done.
I wouldn't even
So,
care. You right. That's
mhm.
hard as hell, bro. Just to even think about. You know what I'm saying? And now, yeah, you sucked that. You sucked it up, bro.
I appreciate you.
So,
Understanding.
I don't think the people know exactly. You want to talk about your accomplishment, where you graduated from?
Oh yeah, Full Sail University in the Winter Park, Florida. Orlando. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? What you got? What you get?
I got my bachelor's degree in audio engineering production.
That's crazy.
How long did it take you?
That's crazy.
29 months, so I'm like 2.5, a little over 2.5 years.
Was it worth it?
More than worth it. Going to school and taking out a loan and all that is an investment. And anything you do, you going to work a job, you putting in them hours to invest to get a check.
A
You know
lot
what I'm
of
saying?
lot
So
of these-
everything you do is an investment. You
a lot
have
of
to
these
pay it
kids
back and
think,
forth,
like-
or unless you get a scholarship or grant.
A
But
lot of these kids nowadays, this
How you look
generation
at it.
think raw talent, especially with the TikToks and shit going on, they think all you gotta do is get that one little view, that one video to hit 1 million, and then they set and everything. Like, they don't understand that you have to actually invest in yourself.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's one of the reasons why I wanted to sit down with you, because you could talk to them and let them know, like, you even though you got this raw talent, you still gotta work for that shit.
It's crazy you say that. Check this story. One of the ladies at my school was telling me, because they check on you during graduation and stuff, and I was telling them how I'm not really like 100% calm. They were like, that's just your humility. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, check this. She was like, it's some people. She like, I have a friend in California, and they've been working in the film industry for years, 10 plus years. And she was like, they called me the other day, a few weeks ago, saying they can't find any work, and that's because everybody's looking for that paper documentation. Yeah, you can have raw time and all that, but people want to know that you have. It's more to just the document.
Yeah.
It's showing that you can commit. It's showing that
You got your feet
you're
wet.
disciplined. And then that number showing that then,
Yeah.
well, I mean, he's somebody
able
that
to work
actually,
with.
yeah, he's actually handle his business at a high level. That's showing your numbers or your GPA.
And your professionalism.
Yeah, and like, damn, we had a grade for professionalism. Mine's 100. So it's like, yeah, it shows more than just. It's
like with
oh,
everything.
I got a bachelor's degree. Here you go. No, it's more to that. In corporate America, 'cause
It's
you
like
don't
what-
need not to cut you off, but you don't need
No.
school to go to do anything in life. You know what I'm saying? But
But
when
it does
comes
hone
to
your
a point-
skills.
Yeah, it's like this. I'm gonna say this real quick, Amy. Like a crab, like a crab's in a bucket. All right, everybody. If you got the engineer or the artist around the block or the beat maker around the block, yeah, everybody's around the block. You got another artist, you got a whole bunch of them. When you get that degree, yeah, all right. If them higher ups, you're easier to be seen now. You can be seen easier. Oh, all right, we see him now. Boom, boom. Let's see what he talking about. It gives you a better chance to catapult in whatever field or whatever you're trying to do. That's how I see it. It's about how you see things and how you think about it. You go into it like, oh damn, I hear everybody talking about, yeah, it's a loan, but you got to pay back. You already losing, defeating yourself because you think about money. If, like, do you believe in yourself or not? I mean, that's what I did. I said, yeah, I know, damn, 60,000, but that ain't no fucking money. I can make that back in a couple months if I really tap into these skills and get my clients and boom, it can happen.
It
So
really
it's not
can.
if
You gotta
you believe
believe
in
in
yourself.
yourself.
But most people don't believe they already lost. Damn, but you gotta take out the loan. Well, how long is like you
That's
asking
that
all those
leap.
questions?
That's
Do you
that
want
leap
it or
of
not?
faith.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted it. I wanted to change. I wanted to do something different. You know what I'm saying? You can ask natural. He told me one day like, damn, he's like, we all used to be kicking. I'd be like, yo, I'm about to go in. I gotta finish this homework. Did I not natural?
Yeah,
I used to do that all the time.
from scratch, like
I
you
wasn't
gotta
playing,
put in that time, like word up. You gotta put in that
That's what
time.
the thing. That's within anything.
anything.
I think they say it's like you're not even a professional until it's like you like
10,000 hours.
10,000 hours, and that's in
just,
anything.
That's just the minimum.
And that's in anything. You're not
Yeah.
a professional at anything unless you put 10,000 hours.
Yeah.
So that's just facts.
Yeah.
So and the thing is, most of you people thinking like, oh, I got 10,000 hours here in the streets, but it's not documented and it's not recognized by nobody. So you walking around with that chip on your shoulder because you like nobody's recognizing me for the shit I done, but you ain't do the due diligence to be recognized for the shit you done.
In the streets, you always got to look over your shoulder. You have
Exactly.
you got one guaranteed enemy. You got a second enemy, but that enemy
You don't
can
know.
multiply into
Exactly.
many.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the
I
people.
like that.
But the one enemy is the law. So you always got to look over your boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to live like I want to live a life is beautiful. I want to enjoy life and be happy. You know what I'm saying? I got to put the work. I'm putting the work in that I love to do. Recording, engineering, making my money. I could be on the beach doing that.
And you
know what I'm
got, I'm saying, man, you got your Big Reach beats.
Yeah.
You got so much going on for you. That's why I'm glad I got to sit down with you.
I appreciate
Proud,
you, bro.
you know what I'm saying?
Much love. for real.
Appreciate you here, man. You
I
know what I'm saying? We
appreciate
got
you, bro.
mad love. I appreciate you having here.
Oh, for the record, start of my music career, the first people I ever recorded with was A. Pizzle Payne, his brother Christian.
You already
ENT
know.
off of Dust Hope.
Shout out Entertainer. We love you, bro.
They used to let me hold the, I don't know what laptop it was, but they let me hold the joint and everything. It's my first time ever recording myself, everything, for one ex-girl way back in the day. But this shit came out so crazy now that I think about, but I did it in my room. And they say, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I wanted to record, they let me. They
He was like,
never
you can
hold me
do it,
back.
nigga.
So, yeah.
We was Rob
Shout out
Snyder,
to them,
Water
'cause I
Boy. You
wouldn't
can
be-
do it.
I wouldn't be here today, and we still like this to this day. So you know,
You
yeah.
know, because real don't
I
got
had
to be
to-
explained if real bonds don't never switch up.
I had to say
A1 day ones, you know what I'm saying?
that.
Most niggas ain't make it, but you know, some niggas did. But you know, I'm thankful for the people I got. Thankful for EK. We about to wrap it up. Episode 4. You got anything you want to end it out with, bro?
I just want to say, give thanks. I appreciate everybody. Thank y'all for having me.
EK, I'm leaving. We're going to find somewhere to put this here. No? That's cool?
We'll find some.
All right, bet. I was about to say, I was just making sure it's cool with you. I said it on the podcast before, but I don't know if you was here. You got anything you want to leave out with?
In my garden are many flowers, and all of them are beautiful.
All right. And now I'm A Pizzle Payne, and I'm calling it a wrap. Y'all be safe. Till next week.